Sorry for waiting so long to get this review out. I mean, I have a good reason, actually. And this isn't fucking lying. I'm not fucking lying at all. Every time I beat this game, I beat it 3 times now, I get hella depressed. And yes, I did just use the word hella in a Life is Strange review. I get fucking severely depressed. And I guess is my brain's way of combating that depression. It erases everything I fucking remember about the game. Like, I make a choice, and then I beat the game, and then, like, I guess a fucking day after, I forget everything. I literally almost, I have like 75% of it, like, gone right now, so I guess next time I play it, it's gonna be like the first time. Don't get me wrong, that's fucking awesome. But yeah, making a review, it makes it a bit hard when you forget everything that you do. I mean, at least you had that fucking crying video. A lot of people seem to like that. Okay, real talk, I can't really fucking like make a real critic review. Like say, oh yeah, I don't like this because it's cheesy and stupid. I can't do that. This game is way too important to me. I honestly fucking can't. I tried and I just like stutter because I can't fucking do it. This game is way too special to me. Like every critic has that. Like that one thing they can't like rip apart because it's too special to them. And this game is that for me. So sorry if you were expecting a huge cynical review. I'm not going to do that. And besides, I haven't done like a subjective review in a while. Well, I guess I'm due for that. And sorry if I cry. I mean, I probably will. Sorry if you don't want to see me cry. So Life is Strange. The synopsis goes, you play as Maxine Caulfield, or Max Caulfield. She's 18 years old and she's got a knack for photography. And she moved away from her hometown of Arcadia Bay 5 years ago to go to Seattle because her parents made her move. And she left her old life behind, but she got a scholarship to go to Blackwell Academy, which is based in Arcadia Bay. And it's a pretty prestigious school for photographers. So she moves back to her hometown, and long episode short, she gets time travel powers because of an event she witnesses, and she meets her best friend, Chloe Price, who she grew up with and left 5 years ago. Okay, probably time to start crying now. This story is honestly, it changed my fucking life. Like, before I played this game, I was a dick. I didn't give a fuck about literally anything. It was all me. No one else. I didn't care about, like, really anybody else. So, when I saw my fucking brother playing this, I was like, oh, this game looks pretty decent. I might play it. I've heard some things about it. Critical praise and shit. And then I fucking played it, and I was like, oh, it's just a typical Telltale kind of game. And then I kept fucking playing it. And then, yeah, I'm gonna probably start crying, sorry. And then, it just fucking, I changed with it, basically. And then I fucking kept playing till episode 3. And the ending of that, fucking, holy fuck. I've never felt so, like, sad, ever. Like, for a character. I've never really connected with a character. I've never fucking, like, felt for a character. And then when I'm not gonna say what the fuck happens, just for anyone who's just watching this review. It's been out for 5 months, so you probably know what happens, but the episode 4 and 5, those are the depressing episodes, I like to call them. Those literally fucking made me depressed. And I've never experienced depression before. That may sound fucking like, oh yeah, you've had to experience it once, but I've never really experienced it on like this fucking scale. I was fucking like depressed as soon as I played episode 4, and then I had to wait like a fucking long ass time because it felt like an eternity for episode 5 to come out. And then that fucking came out. And I was so naive of what the fuck I thought was gonna happen. I thought it was gonna be wrapped up in a little bow and it's all gonna end super nice. Oh my fucking god, that ending literally fucking just these aren't acting tears, by the way. I can't act for shit. This is real fucking stuff. I guess the point I'm trying to fucking make is give this fucking game a chance. I was a huge fucking asshole before I played this. I didn't give a fuck about anything. I didn't care about characters and anything. When I fucking played this, I now have a greater respect for, like, the human fucking race and, like, anything else in general. So, I'm just saying, give it a chance. Am I going to guarantee it'll change your life? I'm never going to guarantee anything. No, I can't guarantee it. I'm just saying, give it a chance. I'm fucking proof of, like, someone who thought they could never have their fucking life changed because of a video game. It did. It made me color my fucking hair, for shit's sake. That's the reason why I colored it, just in case you don't know why. I never explained it, so yeah, that's the reason. I guess I should talk about the little things I always skim over. The soundtrack. That fucking sound. This soundtrack also changed my fucking life, surprisingly. I now listen to nothing but 80s music. I used to listen to nothing but 80s music, and now I can't even listen to anything from the past. I listen to nothing but indie music now. I have to give props to Sid fucking Matters or Jonathan Morelli or whatever he wants to be called. That fucking soundtrack literally also changed my fucking life. Now I listen to nothing but indie stuff and I cry every fucking time I hear his credits theme at the end of this fucking game. Okay, I guess this is a little thing I'm probably going to be cynical on, but only because you probably will experience it too. The graphics are not the best. I'll even admit that, and I'm a huge fanboy of this game. I mean, I love the art, I love the aesthetic of it. It fits really well, but like the lip syncing and like looking at their fingers, it's all pointed and their mouths don't sync up. I don't look at the mouths, so it never really bothered me. I always look at eyes when I watch a game or see a movie. I think I said that wrong. See a movie and watch a game. Fuck it. So that never really bothered me, but if you're some type of person that looks at mouths, yeah, that might throw you off. It will throw you off. But the sunsets and like the backgrounds and like the birds chirping and everything else is just birds chirping. Everything else like looks honestly beautiful. Like the sunsets and one episode when there's like an eclipse. That shit looked fucking breathtaking. It fucking made me tear up the third time I play it. I remember that, but it's gonna be gone like fucking tomorrow when I fall asleep. It's already going away from me. Okay, here's the part where I probably will fucking lose it. But I'll talk about the secondary characters first, if that's alright. Every other secondary character I love. I love Victoria Chase. I love fucking Nathan Prescott. I love fucking Mr. Jefferson. I love all of them. I mean, don't get me wrong. Some characters I can fucking despise, but as I said, I forget literally everything these characters do. I just remember some are dicks, some are fucking assholes. Fucking Jesus. One of them is like, I'm not going to say what the fuck happens, but like one of them just changes completely. And Kate Marsh. Oh, I should talk about Warren. Not a huge fan of Warren. I think he's a bit of a tryhard to try and date Max. I don't know, maybe that's because I'm a hypocrite and I'm a tryhard, so maybe that's why I don't like him. I'm not sure why I don't like him. I just can't fucking stand the character. Voice actor's fine, don't get me wrong, I just can't stand the character himself. Kate Marsh, however, that fucking character, keep an eye out for that character in like episode 1 and 2. Because you might regret the choices you make if you fuck up with that character. Honestly. I fucking redid the entire episode just to do a thing for that character. Episode 2 blew my fucking mind. Alright, I guess I should stop fucking putting this off. Here's another little personal thing for me. I'm pretty sure I suffer from social anxiety, so the fucking character Max Cough. I'm diagnosing myself, but I pretty much checked like every fucking box. I looked up fucking concealed anxiety. I pretty much suffer from everything, every little fucking symptom. So when I fucking started playing as Max God damn it. When I started playing as Max Caulfield, I honestly like clicked pretty much instantly with that character because she starts off shy, and as episodes progress, she gets more and more confident with herself. But then again, I don't have fucking time travel powers, but I grew with this character. I felt for this fucking character. I didn't know what she was going through. I'm not a new student at my school or anything, but the anxiety she experienced, the like fucking trouble she's going through. I honestly grew with this fucking character, and I had to tell. I mean, jeez, that performance like is career defining. I'm pretty sure she's gonna get more work after this. Oh my god, here's the one I lose it at. Chloe Price. That fucking character. I won't even lie. She starts off pretty bitchy. I mean, as the episodes progress and her character develops more, and you get more on why she's like that, she's the reason I don't take people for granted anymore. The fucker. I'm fucking sorry. this character just means a lot to me. Uh, that that I experience a lot more now from that character. I see now I shouldn't judge people just by fucking looking at them or how they act sometimes. I that is one of the fucking best characters of all time. I'm not even. That's my subjective opinion, I know, but on a like scale personally, I've never fucking like felt a character that was this like complex in her emotions. Oh god, and that fucking. Mm, I I never cried for somebody like this before. I've never really like cried hardcore like I did in that ending reaction I made. That I've never cried like that before. Spoilers in that video, I'll link it in the description. I think, but that I've never cried like that, and that personally gives this game 10 out of 10 for me. That I've never experienced things like this before. I know this is all subjective, and you might have already experienced it in like a movie or a TV show or another game, for instance. But for me, this game is it is a part of me now. When I look back at my fucking life, I'm gonna remember this fucking game. I won't remember like everything in the game, honestly, but yeah, I'll remember this game. Sorry this got really personal. Sorry this review took so fucking long to get to and is so long itself, but I feel like this is the best way I could have made the review. Sorry for crying, by the way. So I'm just saying, give the game a chance. If you have some people out there who are saying, oh yeah, that's a girl game, don't play that. You're a pussy if you play that. You probably need new friends, or I'm just gonna end it now. Try the game out. Ask a friend if you have a friend who has played it already. Borrow it from them. Just please, just give it a chance. That's all I'm gonna fucking say. All right, bye. I might make a let's play one day. I'm not sure. I might not. I'll probably get super depressed doing that too.